I'll be waiting there asleep but dreaming. I'll be there when the wake but screaming. An hour of death and I will lust to have a moment, Lord, I curse them. Watch the maggots crawl out of them. Hear the angels call above them.
How's it going, YouTube family? Farley here to do a action figure update, which I haven't done in quite a while because I haven't picked anything up. But today, I was made an offer I could not refuse at my local comic book shop on both of these Alien figures. These are both from 2015. The Alien Isolation figure is based on the Sega video game for the PS4 and features the kind of traditional xenomorph design. And then you have Aliens Genocide, which this is the Xenomorph Warrior, but this is based on a Dark Horse Comics miniseries that came out and features a civil war between the two different types of xenomorphs here. So I've not played this game. I don't have a PS4, but I do know a little bit about it. It does feature the daughter of Ripley. I think her name's Amanda in the game. And then this is based on the Dark Horse Comics, in which I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I read it, but there's the two different races of xenomorphs, the black and the red, have like a civil war because there's only one queen. So anyway, so these are done by NECA Toys, and NECA is always known as, usually 9 times out of 10, producing quality action figures. And these look amazing, but I have not taken them out of the box. Can't wait to see what they look like out of the box. So I'll show you the back before I open these packages. These give like a little summary of the storyline. And the Alien Isolation, again, this is the one based on the video game for the PS4. And then Aliens Genocide is based on the Dark Horse series. And here you see the civil war between the black and the red xenomorphs here. They also had this figure, and I may end up going back and getting it, but I wanted to pick up the two xenomorphs first because I just think they look amazing. And so I'm going to get these out of the package and show you how these will look displayed, and be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and I've kind of got these figures out of the box where they're standing on their own. But apparently you have to be a lot smarter than I am to get these to stand up. And what's weird is the black xenomorph comes with a stand, but I'm going to have to go research, because the only way that I can get the stand to have any useful purpose is to hold the tail. And then the red xenomorph comes with no stand, but I can actually get it to stand better with the tail. So anyway, I've got to go and look, and because I'm pretty dumb apparently, and see people's techniques for getting these to stand on their own without falling over. But besides that, that's really my only complaint, is they're hard to get to stand on their own, and one comes without a stand and the other comes with one, but I don't really know what purpose it serves. So anyway, if anyone has any tips, let me know. Lots of articulation in both. I think they're packaged and sold as 7-inch, but I think you can get them closer to like 8.5 maybe if you stand them completely up and use the tail for support. But really cool. You'll see on the black xenomorph, it has the jaw that comes out, and you can get it to go back in and actually close the jaw. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to touch it too much, it'll fall over again. Lots of articulation. You actually get 2 points of articulation in both feet, and then one in the hands. You've got the elbow. You've got some limited movement in the neck. And again, in the black xenomorph, you've got the jaw will open up, knees, and then I don't know what you call this, but that area also has another point of articulation on the black xenomorph. The black xenomorph has a little more articulation than the red, but both you can get in several poses. And there's probably a pose that I could do to get them to stand up a little bit better, but I didn't want to spend all night trying to figure that out. But I think they're very, very well done. You can see what I mean by the tail. You can kind of use it to get your figures to stand, but you have to be careful. I don't know if this is made to come out or if it breaks off, but I wouldn't mess with this area too much unless it's made. I haven't fooled with it. This may pop out. I'm not sure. It looks like it might, but if it doesn't, just be careful, because I can see where that would be a point that would eventually wear and break. But everything else seems to be fine. And like I said, you just have to fool with them to get them in a pose, and then use the tail. There you go. And use the tail as kind of a counterbalance so it doesn't fall backwards. So, but yeah, you can get these in a lot of cool poses, it would seem, and I'll fool around with that a little bit more. But very, very happy with these, especially at the price point I got these at. And love the Alien franchise. Again, I had the Dark Horse series years ago. I want to say it's somewhere in the 90s. I haven't played the video game. I don't have a PS4, but it looks pretty killer. I don't know if anyone's played it. Let me know how the gameplay is if you've ever played that. So that's it. I want to thank you for watching. We've got the Xenomorph from Isolation. And then we've got the Xenomorph from Genocide. And I think these actually come in a pack of 2 that you can get for the Civil War battle, because in the Civil War, it's the black versus the red Xenomorph. So, but very, very cool. NECA did not disappoint as usual. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye out.